Hello there everybody, how's it going? I'm going to do the Glad Sky every day, and today I am playing as Jarvan for the Templar of Demacia in the jungle for the glory of the brave and the heroes of Azeroth. Let's take a look at the teams here. Runeterra. We have Jarvan Jungle Alawi. It's never see Alawi anymore, which is funny since she's still relatively new, but I don't really know. I don't know. I still don't know much about like how good she is. You want to dance with me, buddy? You think I'm okay with dancing? Because I'm not. You know what? I'm going to spite you so much I'm going to place a flag on your head. That's how much I dislike you right now. So I just impaled one of my teammates, which is pretty standard stuff. And we have Lucian Gary. Leona support, Zillion mid. They have Thresh support with Strength of Ages. What the? Did anyone else see that? Did anybody else see how he kind of, you know, he kind of cued me and hit me, but he didn't. Maybe it's because I lost vision of him. Because I swear he like cued to me on his second proc and then just he vanished into the ether. Anyways, they also have Nautilus top. Wait, no, Nautilus support? What the? Wait, who's their mid laner? Yeah, okay, so it's Nautilus mid, or I think it's Nautilus mid, and then Mordekaiser top, at least in jungle. It's a bit confusing. So, we will see. Also, we have a glorious mid laner who has decided not to move thus far, so that's always fabulous. I'm also going to place a ward here because Lee Sin did just make it known that it's possible that he will invade us. It's possible. And because of that, I could potentially just try to do my red second. Or not do my red immediately, because, you know, even if I know he's there, it's going to be hard for me to really deal with him. So I'm going to just kind of sit over here, maybe go do my Raptors, and then go do my red. Because it's unlikely he'll get there that late. Problem with this is I run the risk of him maybe just straight up taking, like, my blue instead, but I'm going to hope that's not going to happen. It's possible, though. It is possible, and these Raptors are, like, destroying me, but that's not necessarily hugely unexpected, so that will be their utterly horrible demises. And, you know, I could just, like, proc my second potion here, get my wolves, and then just start my whole buff rotation later. It sounds not so good, because, of course, then the whole process just ends quicker. But I don't think it's necessarily that bad, and immediately first blood at level 3 for the Alawi, so that's good on her. So I am gonna go back after I slay these wolves, because of course my health is too low to warrant continuing on. We can go back at our Huntress Potion, and then probably be safe. Hopefully Lee Sin isn't like taking my blue or red in that time, but we will see if we made the right call or not. I'm very paranoid by getting invaded, because there's so many times where it's like, hey, I'm fine, and then I just get killed. But, you know, I mean, not leashing. Well, you know what, apparently this guy thinks it's not leashing, so that's pretty swell. Also, I'm very curious to know how the Zillion against Nautilus mid. Very intriguing mashup, not gonna lie. Whether it's AP Nautilus or Tank Nautilus mid is a good question, because I've seen both, and I've seen both work as well. So it's gonna be a wild state of affairs. I'm actually just gonna go down here because they don't seem like they're having the best of times right now. So I'm gonna head on over, full health and mana in tow, and we're gonna see what kind of goes down here. You know, we're gonna see what goes down. So that's gonna be the flash, kind of to be expected, and then we'll just leave immediately. So pretty easy flash to burn, so it's not necessarily that bad, but still a bit annoying, of course. But I'm gonna probably go get my red and then just rotate back down. Though I also kind of want to just put more effort on maybe ganking like top, because it's Mordekaiser, and that's a really easy lane to gank. Granted, pretty much all their lanes are actually pretty easy to gank now that I think about it, so we should probably, you know, we probably have some pretty good opportunities available here. But of course, I do, as much as I want to gank more, I really need to get my buffs. Like, I really need to get my buffs, because not having your buffs is a pretty sad state of affairs. So we're going to go do that. Alawi should be fine there, I would hope. Yeah, wait, Alawi 6 already? No, that's 4. I thought that was her ultimate to make like a clone thing. I guess not. I guess not, I'm not sure. Well, Alawi's doing pretty well for herself, which is fantastic news. It's always good when you see a champion that's never really played, and then you see when they do good. Of course, this is only the case when they're on your team, not when they're in the enemy team, because it's like, well, now we're losing, and that just makes the entire situation not very ideal. Alright, I didn't know how inaccurate that hitbox was. It doesn't have, like, an arc in front of it. It's not like a, you know, up smash and Mewtwo's up smash and Super Smash Bros. I tried making a joke there. It kind of worked, but it really kind of didn't, so oh well. Alawi is trying to go back. She does have teleport, so she should be fine. And we'll probably try ganking this guy now. Pretty easy opportunity, too. Is he actually have this warded? Or is he just randomly choosing to be cautious there? It seems a bit weird that he'd have this warded. I would like to remove that. Alright, well, guess we're not doing bottom either, because it looks like they're doing just fine. Let's just go top. I doubt this is going to really result in anything. If I had my ultimate, definitely I would do it, but since it's not the case, we're just going to go kill this jokester instead. So it's just kind of a... Alright. It's going to be one of those games, isn't it, where I try to gank. God, come on, people. I want to gank your lanes, and I'm just not allowed to. How do you expect me to be a good jungler if you just flip and do these things, huh? That's right, I can't do anything now, and I'm just upset, quite frankly. Well, this is a bit awkward now. Heck, I should just go Devour. You know, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just go Devour Jarvan at this point, and just because it sounds fun. I'm gonna need a lot of flipping gold to actually buy those. Does this cost? Wait, do they cost different amounts, or is no Cinderhulk cost more? I don't know. I might actually go Devour here. It's actually not that bad because it goes with his E, though I would definitely recommend Warrior or Cinderhulk over it, like in a realistic situation. But it can work. We can make it happen. We can go attack speed Jarvan, and it would be very silly. So silly to the point where I think I might do it just to show everyone how I really feel about life. Why are 2 of my raptors gone? Did someone come and take 2 of my raptors and then leave? It's very interesting for sure. I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I'm just very concerned about what it means. Alright, hello. Hello. Oh, we knocked him up. Do we have the damage output to finish him off? Oh dear. Alright. You want to finish me off? Yeah, okay. I don't think he ignited me and everything there and all it did was make me have my health back. So that's pretty great. Listen, I understand you guys probably had that kill, but I want to feel like I'm doing something here. So, yeah, I don't think Nahus understood that I was unkillable there. I think I'm dying. I don't know if we want to dive that without my... If Zillion still has ultimate, I definitely would, but since that's not the case, we just won't. And instead, we'll see if his Krugs are up. They, of course, are. Why would they not be? It'd be very silly if they weren't. And, geez, I really need to, like, get my Devour already. My attack damage is just not up to snuff. And I really wish it was. Heck, I might die here if, like, Lee Sin finds me just because I'm so flippin' weak. But keep that in mind. Is a good thing to keep in mind, I will say. Can I make it? Can I make it to the point where I can actually get enough gold without having to go back? This Rook Scholar is extremely risky. It's also going to take about 10 years, but, you know, there's some things in life that have to take 10 years. Okay, Lee Sin's red's up. So, oh my god, just leave me alone, Mordekaiser. I just want a little bit more gold. Heck, it might be more efficient. At this point, it's probably more efficient just to go back and get it later, but I'm not about that. And I do want to get the Wolf Spirit because it will notify us if we get invaded here, which would be very, very possible. And then we'll probably do the Grub, and that will be enough. Assuming I can kill the Grub. I'm assuming I can. I don't, can I? This is more of a game about wondering if we can kill things in our jungle. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to get this. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to get this guy. We're doomed. We've entered purgatory. We have 100 gold left to go. Yo, what are you even doing, you jokester? I can't justify it. I know I'm being a silly man, but I can't. I have 100 more gold. We are going to acquire this gold. This is a mini game is what this is. Rift Sculptor. Oh, Rift Sculptor's there. Okay. Here's what we do. We go get the small raptors. That's what I should have done in the first place. Just kill the small raptors real quick, and then we're good. Look at that Alawi damage. Part of me is actually interested in playing Alawi. I just don't own her, and I'm just because, like, meh. But I still could. So I might at some point. Alright, small raptors, you have the golden I need in my life. So boop and boop and boop. And I can probably just kill the big one as well while I'm at it, I think. Yeah, I could just kill the big one as well, because we have our shield that should give us the necessary precautions, and then we'll smite it, and that will be that. We're finally good. Zillion game gank, that's fine. I have reached level 7 with just this stuff, and for quite a while now. But we're going it. We're going full speed ahead. Is this a good idea? Of course not. Is it what we're doing? Of course. We're doing the silly Jarvan build. Full attack speed Jarvan. Black Cleaver would actually go with that, because of course I would apply the stacks real quick. I could also go like silly. I can go just. It depends how silly do I want to do this. Kind of depends how well our team does. Like I can just straight up go Wit's End and just not even care, or Blade of the Ruined King. I might go Blade of the Ruined King, to be entirely honest with you. It is a very real possibility. Actually, I'm not gonna take those mates because I don't want them to know my secret build. Apparently, Zillion thinks no, by the way. So I don't know if any of you were wondering, but yeah, that's what he thinks. I don't know why he thinks that. I don't know what it means, but it's what he thinks. So I mean, good on him, I suppose. It's a very interesting opinion he has going on there. And yeah, okay, Alawi is just like destroying Mordekaiser. Granted, Mordekaiser just isn't good, so there is that. Amanda. Okay, so apparently there's someone named Amanda here. That or Zillion just talking to himself, which is also very possible. Someone's pinging Draven or Darius, which Draven is always the right call there, so there is that. And this jokester's taking my blue buff. Granted, Zillion uses mana pretty quickly, so I can't necessarily blame him. I guess it's fine if you consider the facts of life. So I'm level 7. I've yet to use my ultimate yet. That's not a very good thing. But the top lane is a very easy opportunity to use our ultimate, so we're gonna go do that and level up our E because it gives us increased attack speed. I mean, granted, if I knew at the beginning that this was my whole plan to go attack speed, I should have leveled up my E in the first place probably. But you know, like, oh well, pretty much. Oh flippin' well. I did see Mord up there. I don't think I'm. Oh no, he's staying. He's staying. We're going. Oh no. Oh me almighty. Alawi is actually like just straight up killing both of them. So, yeah, I'm just gonna like show up and I guess finish the job, even though Alawi's like perfectly fine there. This Alawi is killing it. I never see Alawis anymore. Granted, again, she's against Mordekaiser, who is a bad champion now. I don't care what people say. I mean, I don't know if they, ever since they changed him, I have not found Mord to be good. That's just it. There's nothing else to it. Oh, you are going AP, aren't you, mister? Well, fine. I'm just gonna... Alright, well, this was a bit unexpected. Can he get me here? That was in range. I'm so mad. That was barely in range. Come on. That's absurd nonsense is what that is. Alright, well, it gives me a reason to want to go my level 2 boots quickly. God, I'm just I'm so mad. I mean, I should have just left instead of getting the pink ward. But come on, that was like the very tip of the anchor, because I played a lot of Nautilus, and I thought that wasn't gonna get hit. That wasn't gonna hit, but that's all surprised me being silly. So this is pretty great so far. How did Zillion kill Ashe? Because I didn't think he bombed the Ashe. I'm unsure. Alawi has Black Cleaver, and Zillion's continuing his hot pursuit for vengeance, but since they are very speedy individuals, it's unlikely they will find he will find his target, which is a shame. I want Zillion to find his target, I really do, but it just doesn't seem like it's feasible at the moment, so what do you... Another thing about Jarvan with full attack speed, all this attack speed nonsense, it's also just really silly, because... What the... is it in here? Yeah, that's where it is. It's just so silly. Like, he has this giant metal stick, and it's just javelin, of course, would be a more accurate word, and he's just constantly flinging it downwards. Like, I don't care how strong you are, you cannot do this. This cannot be done. You okay there, Zillion? Yeah, no, he's okay. I was hoping he was okay, because I didn't want to be, like, considered responsible for his death or something of the sort. He'd probably, like, go in here, though. In fact, that's what I'm, like, gonna do. Or we could just kill this guy instead, which is also a very real possibility. Come on, Leona, he was dead! Don't take the kill, you flippin' jokester. That's one of the things that always irks me, when supports just, like, casually take the kill when there's no chance of them escaping. Like, come on, don't do that. Alawi's teleporting, so, like, Ashe is, like, so dead on, like, every level, especially since I'm here. No, you don't understand. I am not allowed to die on this day. Yeah, it's not possible. Thresh might try to do something sneaky, though. You never know. Oh, did you see what he just tried to accomplish there? Did you see that? He tried to anchor himself to the Krugs. What would that have done? Nothing. We would have chased to the ends of the earth. Nothing could save you from our eternal grasp. Absolutely nothing. Alright, it's fine though. I'm not upset, but, you know, Thresh needs to watch himself. He needs to check himself before he wrecks himself, because if he gets in the wreck, then, well, people are going to be concerned about him. That's all I'm saying. Let's get our Hunter's Potion proccing, and then go kill this very large poisonous frog, who appears to have consumed way too many mushrooms in his days, which I think we can all relate to that on a very deep and spiritual level. So, build our next course of action. I really want lifesteal, so I'll probably go like a Vamp Scepter so I can actually kind of live against the eternal darkness that is the jungle. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to kill this Rift Scuttler first, of course, because it's gaining my flipping way and I don't like it one bit. So that will be that, and we can go back now. Start our beautiful late buff rotation again. And you can probably very quickly tell I don't play Jarvan. But again, I know this is not how you're supposed to build. This is a bad build. Probably shouldn't do it, but it's okay. We're going to Blade the Ring King, because why the heck not? I mean, but one of the main reasons is, like, it's not even that my team's carrying me, it's just that they did perfectly fine and didn't need ganks, because they all got kills so early. So, it's really awkward when that happens when you're a jungler, because it's like, you feel so useless, but it's not like it's your fault. It's not like you're a Warwick who's, like, never ganking when they're 6 or something. You just don't need to. And that's the position I'm in, so it's like, heck, let's try something new and see if it results in anything silly, which of course, so far, it definitely is. Oh, I think our bot lane actually needs some assistance right now. Oh, guys, you need to ping! You need to ping! I had no idea you guys were in need of assistance, and I can't fight both of them. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, main bot lane's doing as well as I thought they were. Thresh actually is 3-1, but, like, that's just, I know I should have paid more attention, but, like, a simple ping was all you guys need to do, and then I would have showed up and I would have assisted you in that endeavor, and we definitely would have been able to win the fight at that point, but oh well, pretty much oh well. We have Athene's Unholy Grail on the Zillion. Is the Zillion in trouble? My team isn't very known for their pinning ways, but I am aware of what's going on here, so we're gonna try. Alright, he was not 6. Yeah, he was close. He was close to having his ultimate up again, but he didn't, so a bit awkward there. I know one thing you consider about me being pretty defensive here. You have to consider how squishy I am because I'm not going tanky. Like, I'm not assassin. I'm like Jax. I don't have like a shield, or I'm not like Riven. I don't really have a way to defend myself with attack speed Jarvan. Like, it's just so not good on so many levels because it just doesn't work with him very well. I mean, sure, and there's a Skype window in my way, so I can't look at the mini-map. Alright, mid lane's fine. Again, I couldn't tell if Moss was attacking it or not, which is a bit of an awkward. That's the problem with it being in windowed mode, but what are you gonna do? Cataclysm is level 2, and we are slowly reaching the point where we can get our State Devour. How much that'll help us, I don't really know, but it's an achievement regardless, I would say. Red buff, are you indisposed? You are not indisposed. You are anything but indisposed, so we will leave now. Cabbage Head! Getting a nice little laugh there as well to top it off, Cabbage Head. She's actually 1 kill away from being legendary, which is interesting for sure. Well, this seems a bit shifty now, doesn't it? Yeah, this just seems a bit horrible. This just seems real shifty. So we're gonna like, I really don't like you, Fresh. That was also real good on his part, but I really don't like how you did that. So, please don't do that ever again, thanks. Alright. I guess I should have tried to read that, but I was hoping you would just miss. But, you know, some things you shouldn't hope in life, you know? There are some things that are just better left unhoped for. That sounds like really depressing, like, don't hope for your dreams, kid. You're not gonna go anywhere in life. It's like, oh, well, that's just depressing. That was an interesting hook from the Thresh as well, so just in case anyone wanted some interesting hooks, then they got one. We have the Alawi damage, which is always fantastic. Teleport in the bottom lane. I would like to do something here, I really would. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to necessarily. Another clone nonsense. And we're going to make it so it does a fair amount of damage to him. And I don't know, I'm considering diving. Zillion he has his ultimate. So we could do something. That's all I'm saying. We're not going to be diving that. Also, they could very well like jump on me there. So yeah, Moore's dead. He's 0-7. Part of the course, I suppose. And oh, they have vision. No way, that's just the tentacle. That may have just been the large spectral tentacle that was kind of out to kill me. All very possible things. I want to go in here, but there it is. Oh, you jerk! I worked so hard for that. And now Lucian's just being a big silly joker and kind of getting himself killed. Hello? Yeah, hello. Hello, friends. I don't think really find this is necessarily a good course of action, so I'm gonna leave. And hopefully Zillion is fine. He should be fine. I really don't like trying to stay and help here. I can slow maybe and kind of stab him in the face. That's about it. There's the chrono shift. He's going. He's trying. Rushes. Oh, Leona. Oh dear. I don't do any damage. I'm so weak. Attack speed Jarvan is so bad. Okay, we got Blade of the Rune King. Yippity dang dude. We're the most powerful man of all time now. This is so bad. I can't do anything as this. Oi. Well, you gotta try something, right? And when you try something and then you realize it's awful, you don't do it again. That's pretty much the standard case of affairs on League of Legends. Unless you do Mordekaiser's support. People did that a lot of times, even though it's bad. I'm gonna fight to the grave saying that the new Thresh support was awful, but people kept doing it. Not Thresh, Mordekaiser. But who knows? Maybe when I get Say Devour, my damage will just be through the roof. Spoiler: it probably won't be through the roof. So there is that. I think I can 1v1 most of them when I get Say Devour at least, and maybe with Blade of the Rune King as well. I don't know though. Are we considering doing Dragon? I gotta at least get this, right? We can't do Dragon when I don't have red buff. That's just, not allowed. I mean, look how fast I'm swinging this large thing. I'm very good at swinging things, in case you couldn't tell. Alright, well, let me get that as much as I want smited for my own nefarious deeds. And, of course, I don't even have Further Battle, so that just further makes this all make no sense, because it's I'm not even going, the right mastery. It's just a grand old time for everybody, really, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, boop. There we go. Hello, Lee Sin. Yeah, I know, I see you there, buddy. Don't think I don't see you. You think I don't have the eyes of a hawk? Because I do. Alright, we might be able to get Say Devour by doing moles, all this stuff as soon as it all spawns. It'll bring us there, or get us very close. We're gonna, I don't know which for sure is gonna be the end goal, but we're gonna try regardless. Zillion says dot. So, if you want to know, then that's how they feel. They were doing Dragon. That's just a shame. You know what, Zillion? Those dots mean it means that you don't deserve this. Alright. Well, had to happen eventually, I guess. And that's a finicky situation. I don't know what they're doing up there. Okay, their team is gonna follow. This is strange. That poor Moore, what is he? He doesn't deserve this. He's already 1-8, guys. Why you going so ham on him? He's dead now. He is straight up dead. Alright, this is once again a position that I cannot help in. I don't know why they went for Mord there. That was really a really strange call. Okay. I don't know what to really say about that. I like it. Also liking this Rift Sculptor, and I like killing these camps so I can get it. Yes! This is it. The dream is real. The Say Devour Jarvan is finally real. There it is. Now we're the strongest jungler of all time. No one can stand to our might now. But if we're gonna have any chance of living, we need to go tanky. I need to go tanky now to have any chance of, just living. As much as I want to go full attack speed, that's just a stupid plan. That's just a very silly idea, so I went the general course of action of attack speed. I need to go at least one tank item, though. So I apologize if you don't like me doing this, but you know that you have to make sacrifices. You have to make sacrifices. So Giant's Belt has been acquired, and now we are en route in the middle lane area. Let us see if we can do Jarvan things now. And don't worry, if the game lasts I mean, hopefully the game doesn't like end up lasting a long time, and this was all like a terrible idea. But I really thought this was going to end up going better. Now they're at least Sin's fed, and Ashe is getting items, so it's very quickly starting to look a bit finicky. But like, we have an 8-1 allow. There's no way we can lose, right? Right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That is a hawk shot if I ever saw one. So just in case anyone was curious, that was a hawk shot. It was yeah. Kind of expected I wasn't going to get him there. Mia bot, good information to know. This Krug or this Grump is going to be mine, and Lee Sin has no chance of taking it whatsoever. So there we go. We have Lucian talking with Mord, who is trying his best to camp, or trying his best to kite, but isn't really working out tremendously well. Oh, what a surprise. They had it warded. Oh, yeah, there you are. There you are. And Lucian was not able to... Okay, well, he just walked into the turret and apparently didn't die. Okay, well, it was close for sure. And that's what that matters for something, right? So we're just going to kind of wail on his face and let the tentacle get the kill, because I don't deserve anything. I'm not a worthwhile member of our team. No, apparently I'm just chopped liver. Is that what you guys are trying to say? Apparently that's what you guys are trying to say. I understand. I can you know, pick up what you're putting down in my wheelhouse, and I don't even like my wheelhouse. It's awful. It's not even a wheelhouse. There's no wheels on said house, but it's a wheelhouse anyway. We can't really do Baron now. I'm trying to think of, like, because we're not really accomplishing anything at this particular moment in time. So I want to be nearby just in case a fight somehow breaks out, which would be strange if that happened, but, you know, people do strange things. Alright, strange things are occurring. Hello, individual, hello, freedom. Attack things. Attack things. Flash, because we are attacking things. Yeah, we tried. Alright, it's okay. The 226 Jarvan continues to be astounding. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't want to be involved in the same way. I was igniting everything. You guys continue your business. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Jarvan's done his business. You can dive all you fucking want. I have better places to be and better things to do. That's right, I said it. Bet you didn't expect me to say it, but I said it. So we'll just kind of wait a little bit here, kind of casually just look into the sky. Our tremendous score continues to be astounding. But you know, I don't know what you expect. You expect something great from me, you're not going to get it. Okay, turret's been acquired. This water's bad. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but whenever water's not cold, I hate it. It's really weird, but it's like when water's not cold, it just tastes weird. Am I just weird? Well, I mean, of course I am, but it's like, is that a me thing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, and I wish I was. Stop swallowing me! Nah! I hate it as much as you do, trust me. I'm sorry. It's just, it gets caught in your throat sometimes, and no one really likes when that happens. I will let you acquire that, Lucian. Don't you worry. Your little guns off. Your little guns. Your dual guns. What are you trying to do, Thresh? You trying to do something? I really want to just like see how quickly I can kill Ashe by attacking her, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say she's probably not gonna let that happen. So, oh well. But you never know. Maybe one day we'll be able to catch someone out here. There's Lee Sin here. There's Lee Sin. I don't know if he counts. I don't know if he necessarily counts. So we're just gonna kind of attack him a couple times and see. Okay. Well, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Thankfully, we can just kind of leave and not die because they don't do much damage. So that'll pretty much be the end of that. Though I would like to get enough money for Randuin's first, which we don't really need much for. So in fact, Riskout should give us enough. It indeed will. So that's a Skype message is what that is. Got to put on Do Not Disturb again. I swear, only when I'm recording do people message me. But of course they don't know that, so it's not their fault. Randuin's Hunter's Potion. Let us go on. We have achieved one tanky item. We can now afford to go damage again, if we want to. We should just go like Dead Man's Plate now. But is that what we're gonna do? Maybe we could just go Thornmail. Like so Ashe and Lee Sin, who are like the only people with kills on the team, don't actually do much to me. That very well may be what we do next. What's Lucian's build, actually? Fan Dancer second, that's interesting. I guess we can assist here and, like, get a couple odds, and that's about it. And I was going to take a look at his little alchemist potions there, which is fine. They're just, once... Jeez! Alawi just wrecked. She doesn't even have that many damage items, but it doesn't even matter. I like it. I like it a lot. I helped. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You think this is a game? I'm gonna trap both of you in. Since they buffed Jarvan's ultimate, it's gonna kind of just make sure you guys die horribly. That'll be that. I didn't acquire either of the kills because I'm just scum of the earth, and flipping Alawi's 14-1 and 5. So that's just fabulous stuff. All right. Can we... Did he just go use the turret to make us gain health back? Because I'm pretty sure that's what he just made happen. And if so, that's pretty great. They surrendered. I did absolutely nothing in that game. But I don't mean, you know what? I have to go to an airport now. So, just deal with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, hit anything fantastic, say, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. More info has been hard. Thanks for watching and have a great day.